and we're starting year 3.
Welcome to year 3, you guys.
I feel like every year our life just gets crazier and funner and more full of love.
Probably one of the coolest things that happened this year was finding out we were pregnant with Finn while in Florida at Playlist Lives with our friends. It was crazy because I honestly did not think I was going to be pregnant. It was totally unexpected. It changed our lives completely.
It was kind of just like the beginning of everything that was going to be happening that year.
We had so many opportunities this year, things that we never could have imagined we would ever get to do in our entire life.
Yeah, like I traveled across the globe to Cambodia and got to see a culture and a lifestyle that I never even like knew anything about, and that changed my life completely.
I actually got to model for JCPenney in New York City on a building. I could have never even dreamt of something like that ever happening, and for me getting to do it, it was just insane.
I think for me though, one of the most humbling experiences was releasing my very first EP. You guys actually got to watch the entire process of me writing music with my friends, of me going into the studio and recording songs, of hearing snippets of my songs, of me teasing new songs at Blogger Fair in Seattle. You guys got to see me film the music video, and then finally debuting my very first EP, Like a Lying, and seeing it hit #1 on the pop album charts.
Yeah.
It was crazy. You guys got to see me perform live in front of a packed house at YouTube Space.
Brian Lanning, ladies and gentlemen.
It was one of the most craziest dreams that I've ever had that I never really thought would ever come true.
And then obviously the moment that we've all been waiting for, Finn arriving, being born. That was insane, intense, and honestly so life-changing to the point where I'm like, life actually existed without this little boy, and he's only been here for 3 months. I mean, he is so a part of our life now that I can't even imagine life without him.
Yeah, I think it was one of those surreal moments where we've always thought about our family as a family of 4. Who are we as a family of 4? And seeing him come into the world has kind of shaped the future of our family. On December 31st, we hit 1 million subscribers, and that was pretty stinking epic. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much. We have no idea what this next year of vlogging is going to bring us, and we're okay with that. We just want to experience, you know, the joy that comes from it, the joy of being with family, having these crazy fun opportunities, traveling around the world, getting to follow our dreams.
And we have no idea how long we're gonna do this for, what is in store for us, but we're gonna take advantage of every single second and every single minute that we have while doing it.
That's a wrap on year 3 of the Daily Bums vlogs.
out of this town and all the places we'd go now. Who knew the troubles we'd overcome? Who knew? Who knew the barriers we'd tear down and all the crowds we'd see gather round? Who knew the life we would have found? Who knew? And if every day you tell me I wouldn't believe you, who knew?